2022 March Cheesesteak Madness, the judges bracket, first round action in the other counties region. In this matchup, we have DaVinci's Brick Oven Pizza versus Oven Brothers. I think we just made a first in March Cheesesteak Madness history when both places had oven in their name. My video intern erased the video of the judging. So through the magic of editing, we're going to put in last year's video of DaVinci's and of Oven Brothers. You'll see last year's judges. But don't worry, Alex and his ladies will be back for the second round. Without further ado.
Welcome to Leonardo's Italian Bakery, DaVinci's Brick Oven Pizzeria. We specialize in the home Italian bread we make and pizzas with cheesesteaks and all the Italian specialties. Come give us a shot.
Leonardo's Italian Bakery and DaVinci's Brick Oven Pizzeria, Feasterville, PA. Holy mackerel, what a treat. Right off all the hustle and bustle of 532. Great little spot. And I tell you what, you start talking to Angelo about how he learned to make bread and how long he's been doing it and what goes into it, and you know, just from talking to him, you're going to get a good roll. And holy mackerel, this was a good roll. And then you put a great balance of meat, cheese, and extras. The extras cooked perfectly. You have all the makings of a great cheesesteak. DaVinci's, a work of art.
March Cheesesteak Madness continues. Feasterville, Trevose, DaVinci's Brick Oven Pizzeria, Leonardo's Italian Bakery, 532.
You're the baker.
There it is.
Nice.
Nice and warm.
I used to do rustica. Remember rustica?
Toasty.
I'm right near there. I'm in Port Richmond. Yes.
Seeded roll.
My roll, that was
Nice.
Nice cheese throughout.
They got good sandwiches.
And you can see with the mushrooms and the caramelized onions, they're done really well.
Did they open back up?
The roll looks like a really nice roll.
away, right?
What kind of roll or did you?
I don't know. I've been down that
My
way.
sister tried to run it.
Oh. I don't have his attention, but
He makes it.
oh, you make the
I
rolls.
used to get the.
Nice.
I used to get the pulled pork.
I like that
pizza
everything
slice
looks
with
nice
delicious.
and tender. Yeah, we're
Pulled pork pizza slices. Delicious.
we're having some cross conversation.
How are you?
No, I like the meat. It's nice and tender. It's a little more thicker cut than the other ones that we had. I love that you have the cheese throughout. I'm a big stickler on that. As your viewers will start noticing if they haven't already. And I will say that the mushrooms and the caramelized onions are cooked just right.
Yeah. What I like about this is the cheese meat blend is perfect. It's perfect amount of cheese with the meat. The roll is outstanding, but those fried onions really are good. One of the few caramelized fried onions I've had. We're eating tons of cheesesteaks with fried onions. A lot of them are raw. A lot of them are chopped too big. This is perfect.
I also want to say that the salt level on this, how you seasoned it, it's perfect. It's not too salty. It's not, under salted. It's just right.
This is perfect. And I like the taste of the vegetables. You can really taste the caramelization, which I like.
Happily eating. Look at all that yummy juiciness. So you know this is going to be nice and moist and tender because it is dripping.
I'm loving this. I love the flavor.
That's how I do.
I love the cheese blend. I love everything about it.
Oven Brothers, Warminster, Pennsylvania, relatively new place. I'm glad I stumbled on Oven Brothers. They make a nice cheesesteak, flat out. Nice cheesesteak. I find more and more places are doing the partial bake roll thing and then finishing up baking the roll at their place, and I like that. I like that. Unfortunately, Brian and I couldn't get our schedules together, but nice young guy, young family, and if he was here, I'm sure he would tell you how much he would love for you to come down and try one of his cheesesteaks. Good stop. Nice place. When you go, save room for a brownie.
March Cheesesteak Madness continues. Veterans Way. That's a funky building over there, huh? Oven Brothers. Now open. The madness continues.
I like the roll. Did you find out where they got it? This roll is good. I like how this mushroom onion mix is cooked. Like we had some issues on the other video. I'm a fan of the roll. Go ahead.
I think they par baked the roll. I'm pretty sure they did.
I was gonna say, you can see that it's crispy, so it's definitely a little bit more fresh. And if you zoom in, you can see the nice cheese level. I'm going to harp on the cheese and the meat. I mean, that does make your cheesesteak.
Yes, Gene, even though he's not going to vote.
So, biting into this, it's hard to believe that this was brought to me probably 25-30 minutes after it was purchased.
I know.
It's really moist. It didn't dry out sitting. The roll is just a perfect texture for it.
Yeah, bite into it. It almost tastes like it has some sort of like base of like there's something in there with flavor-wise that's
There's a really nice meat cheese distribution. It's not overwhelmingly cheese. The mushrooms and onions are cooked really nicely. It's a really good cheesesteak. I'm jealous that this is one I've not tried yet. So
Yeah, really.
this is a really good cheesesteak. Roll is really nice
good.
for a par baked product. They did the extras really well. There's a great ratio of cheese to it. The meat is flavorful. To me, it tastes like ribeye. It's just, it's a nice product. It's a good product.
I almost feel like they like did something extra with the meat too. It has like a different flavor that's just elevated above any of the other ones that we've tried thus far. And something that Kevin was harping on, the caramelized onions are cooked the correct way.
And the winner is DaVinci's.